Alright, what's up everybody? It's Shampoo here, it's kinda early in the morning and everything. Uh Having a little hard time going to sleep and everything, so I decided to browse the internet a little bit, check out YouTube and just checking out certain people's channels and checking out some videos. And I watched this video from Black Bond actually, and it's a video I've seen before. And in this vid, uh I believe it was called A Circle of Hate. In the video, he was basically talking about changing face, because, he's always talking about getting hate, and, a lot of people talking about hate, True Setting You Free talk about, people hating him, and, El Presto was talking about hate, everybody's talking about hate, doesn't matter who they are, Solid Rev, Do Mars, everybody has some type of reference to hate, and, in his vid, he was basically saying that, he doesn't think that you're able to change face. And I mean, I can agree with that with how he's looking at it, but in a way I don't agree with it. Because first of all, if you're looking at it in the standpoint that having 100% of the people liking you and, none of them disliking you, then of course that's not going to happen because you're always going to have someone that doesn't like you. You're always going to have someone that hates you. That's just what it is. And there's different types of hate. You have blind hate. You have, and there's blind hate. First of all, blind hate is the type of hate that people, you know, they don't really hate you because of your opinions or anything like that. It's more or less they just look at you or they hear you and they don't like you. Something about your physical appearance, whether you're black, whether you're white, Hispanic, Asian, or whatever. People don't like you because of that. People don't like you because of how you sound or something like that, or you sound a certain way or whatever. That's blind hate. It's for no real specific reason. Honestly, it's probably the fucking most idiotic way to hate. And then you also have hate. In hate in itself, there's two different hates. I mean, you have haters that are born from jealousy because they're jealous of what you have or what you do or what you're capable of. And you also have people that just fucking hate you off of your opinions or what you do and things that you say. Um, but I honestly do think that you can change face, but you can't do it from 100% type of uh, standpoint as far as getting everybody to like you. But if you look at it as far as having, you know, a majority ruling liking you and then the lesser of the majority disliking you, I mean, I think in a way it is possible, getting more people to like you and then having a very small percentage of people that hate you is in in my opinion is a victory. I mean, it can be done. Um, and basically, like just using myself for, I mean, I haven't really been derived in too much hate in my whole time here on YouTube making videos, but just using myself in as example. Um, when I first came up here, everybody knows my story as far as going through the Xbox and everything, having all the problems with the Xbox. I've been through six of them. I love gaming, man. Gaming is my hobby. So I went through six Xboxes. You know, by the time I got my sixth one, which I have now, it's still working and everything. I just kind of got aggravated with it. That's why I don't play. I don't pay for live anymore and stuff like that. But I had I still have great times with my Xbox. I still play games on it and everything. Uh, but when I first came up here on YouTube, I had a lot of aggravation towards the Xbox, and I was doing nothing but bashing on the Xbox. So people, when they saw me and they listened to my videos, they would quickly just label me as a PlayStation fanboy. It was something that they could easily stick to me. Can I blame him for that? Hell no, I can't, because that's a fact. It was what I was doing. But I would always say that, I support the PlayStation. But people aren't really going to listen to everything that you're saying. They're just going to see that you're bashing the system that they like, especially if they're a fanboy themselves. And then they're just going to put a label on you. Um, so, I was at fault there, without a doubt. Because, if I was actually supposed to be showing myself as someone that just loves games and just games over everything, consoles, PCs, whatever, then I shouldn't have done that. But that's what I did, and that's the fucking path that I paved already. So, I mean, I can't change that. But like I said, I had a lot of aggravation towards the console. I mean, everybody wants to talk about, yeah, it's a piece of machine, it's a plastic, but that fucking piece of machine was affecting my pocket, and I work hard for that money, and like I said, I love gaming. That's why I'm aspiring for a career in that shit. So, of course, I was gonna go and pay for the repair fee or buy another console, but like I said, I just got fed up with it, and most likely if my 360 red rings again, most likely I will not buy another one, just because it's just wasted so much of my money. But that's neither here nor there. Um, but basically, what I'm trying to get at is that my first videos, I was always bashing the 360, and then I got to a point where I didn't really see the point in it anymore. Everything that had to be said about it was said, not just by me, but plenty of other people. Plenty of other people. Everybody's saying the same thing. And I just got to a point where I was like, you know what? Forget this, man. I'm just going to go back to playing games, talking about games or whatever, because this shit is getting really old. It's getting damn old. So, I'm pretty sure my subscribers eventually saw that I was changing how I was doing my videos. I stopped bringing out comments videos, my comments and Xbox 360 fanboys videos so frequently, that like I used to, and it was because I was changing face. I was trying to change face. I was trying to be the actual gamer that I actually am. I play on everything. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, sure, the Xbox, pissed me off. It aggravated me and everything. But the truth is, I just go where the games are. As long as games are there and they're games that intrigue me, that I want to play, that I'm interested in, I'm going to try to own that console, and I'm gonna try to play those games or that PC. Doesn't matter what it is. It's like I said, I love games. But over time, like recently, I've just been steadily just kind of bridging the gap, man, and not focusing on just uh just that one side or anything like that. And I think I've greatly taken to effect. I mean, I really do think that people have noticed that I'm not just all about showing PS3 shit anymore. It's not like that with me anymore. I'm all about gaming on everything now. Whether it is the Xbox or it is the PlayStation or it is the Wii. I have a variety of set of videos now, just talking about all the consoles, debating about them, conversing about them, gameplay footage, reviews, whatever the case may be. Um, so I mean, I think the proof is there, and I think that my subs or whoever's been watching can really tell that I have changed face, and I think that it has become a success. Do I still have people that out there that still call me a PS3 fanboy? Of course, I really do think they do, but I think I've changed that in a much greater scale. A much, I think I've got a big impact on the change of that, man. So I mean, in the way that I think about it, I think it is possible to change face. All right, y'all. The rest of this vid is pretty much not going towards a response of Black Bond's vid. It's just about this whole YouTube thing and everything. All of us are gamers, y'all. We all enjoy video games, man. That's what brings us all together. We all enjoy gaming, whether you want to be a Wii fanboy or be a PS3 fanboy, Xbox fanboy. It doesn't matter what you are. I mean, you love games, you enjoy games, you think it's your hobby. That's cool, man. That's one thing that we all have in common. That's kind of what really brings us together. Uh, so everybody out there, y'all always have my respect. It doesn't matter who you are. You'll always have my respect without a doubt. And I don't need to justify myself to nobody to why I say that. Sometimes I don't actually watch everybody's vids on time and everything, or whatever the case may be. But I always have unconditional respect for everybody. We're all gamers and everything, and we all just want to enjoy our hobby. Some of us have a deep passion for this. Some of us some of us just enjoy it from time to time. Whatever the case may be, do your thing, man. But thanks to all the subs for watching me and everybody else up here. This is Shamplu, and to all you cats making videos, man, y'all got great, deep respect from me, y'all. All right, peace out.